Have you ever had someone cut in front of you in line and felt that surge of irritation? Or maybe a coworker took credit for your hard work, leaving you fuming inside. We've all been there, facing moments of blatant disrespect that can really test our patience. But what if I told you there's an ancient philosophy that offers powerful tools to handle these situations with grace and resilience? Imagine transforming those frustrating encounters into opportunities for inner growth. Stay with us until the end of this video because we're diving into the world of Stoicism, revealing 9 priceless lessons that will not only help you handle disrespect but also build a stronger, more centered self. The first lesson involves controlling what you can and accepting what you can't. This core tenet of Stoicism teaches us to focus our energy on things within our control, like our thoughts, actions, and feelings, while letting go of what we cannot control, such as the actions and opinions of others. Imagine this scenario. You're working on an important project at your job, and a colleague unfairly criticizes your approach in a meeting. You feel your blood boiling and your heartbeat quickening, ready to lash out or defend yourself. But instead, you pause and remember this Stoic principle. You realize you can't control your colleague's behavior, but you can control your reaction. You take a deep breath, calmly acknowledge their comment, and refocus on your work. By doing so, you preserve your energy and maintain your peace of mind. It's a powerful way to transform a potentially distressing situation into a moment of personal strength and growth. This practice not only protects you from unnecessary stress, but also builds your resilience over time. It is a small shift in perspective that can lead to a profound change in how you experience life's inevitable challenges. The second lesson involves understanding the difference between perception and reality. This Stoic concept emphasizes that our experiences are not shaped by events themselves, but by how we interpret them. Imagine you're at a family gathering and a relative makes a mocking comment about your career choice. Instantly, you feel hurt and angry, interpreting the comment as a personal attack. But let's apply the Stoic principle here. Instead of letting your initial perception dictate your reaction, consider the reality of the situation. The comment might reflect your relative's insecurity or lack of understanding rather than a true assessment of your worth. By changing your perspective, you can neutralize the feeling of disrespect. Instead of seeing it as an affront, view it as an opportunity to practice patience and empathy. This shift in perception helps you stay calm and composed, preventing the emotional turmoil that often accompanies negative interactions. By focusing on what the comment reveals about the speaker rather than taking it personally, you regain control over your emotional state. This practice not only helps you handle disrespect with greater ease, but also strengthens your ability to navigate social dynamics with wisdom and grace. It's a transformative way to ensure that external negativity does not disturb your inner peace. The third lesson involves exploring the power of silence. This is one of the most potent tools in the Stoic arsenal. When faced with disrespect, our immediate impulse is often to react, defend ourselves, or even retaliate. But imagine this: you are in a heated argument with a friend who suddenly hurls a hurtful comment your way. Your instinct is to snap back, but instead you choose silence. You take a moment to breathe and let the initial surge of emotion pass. In that silence, you gain clarity and control over your response. This pause allows you to reflect on the situation and decide if a response is even necessary. Many times, silence can diffuse tension better than any words could. It shows maturity and strength, signaling that you are not easily provoked. By not reacting immediately, you also give the other person a chance to reflect on their words and perhaps recognize their mistake. This practice can transform a potentially explosive situation into a moment of introspection and calm. By choosing silence, you protect your peace and demonstrate that your self-worth is not dependent on the opinions of others. This powerful lesson teaches us that sometimes the most profound response is no response at all. It helps us maintain our dignity and composure, turning moments of disrespect into opportunities for self-mastery and growth. The fourth lesson involves focusing on virtue over opinion. This teaches us the importance of maintaining personal integrity regardless of how others perceive or treat us. Picture this scenario: you're at a social event and someone makes a snide remark about your appearance. The immediate urge is to feel self-conscious or to lash out in defense. However, applying the Stoic principle, you remind yourself that your value is not determined by others' opinions but by your own virtues. Instead of reacting to the insult, you focus on what you can control, your character and actions. In this moment, you choose to respond with kindness or not respond at all, staying true to your values of respect and dignity. By doing this, you uphold your personal integrity, showing that your self-worth is rooted in your commitment to virtue rather than the fluctuating opinions of others. This practice not only shields you from the emotional ups and downs triggered by external judgments, but also reinforces your inner strength and confidence. Focusing on virtue over opinion helps you stay grounded and resilient, no matter the disrespect you may encounter. It is a powerful reminder that true strength comes from within, from living in alignment with your principles, and not from the approval or criticism of others. This Stoic lesson transforms moments of disrespect into opportunities to demonstrate your unwavering commitment to personal integrity and ethical conduct. By prioritizing virtue, you not only handle disrespect with grace, but also cultivate a deeper sense of self-respect and inner peace. The fifth lesson involves practicing empathy. This is crucial in handling disrespect gracefully. When someone disrespects us, our immediate reaction is often anger or hurt. But what if, instead of reacting, we took a moment to practice empathy? Imagine you're in a meeting and a colleague abruptly interrupts you, dismissing your ideas. Instead of feeling offended, you choose to put yourself in their shoes. Perhaps they are dealing with stress or feeling unappreciated themselves. By considering their perspective, you diffuse your own emotional response and approach the situation with understanding rather than defensiveness. Practicing empathy allows you to see beyond the disrespect and recognize the human emotions driving it. This does not mean excusing bad behavior, but it helps you respond with kindness and patience. For instance, instead of snapping back, you might calmly address the interruption and express how you feel, opening the door for a constructive dialogue. Empathy transforms conflict into an opportunity for connection and mutual respect. It helps you rise above the immediate offense, maintaining your composure and fostering a more harmonious interaction. By understanding the offender's perspective, you not only protect your own peace of mind, but also promote a more compassionate and respectful environment. This Stoic practice shows that real strength lies in controlling your reaction and responding with empathy, turning potential conflict into a chance for growth and positive change. The sixth lesson involves reflecting on impermanence. This is a profound Stoic principle that reminds us everything in life is temporary, including moments of disrespect. Imagine you encounter a neighbor who rudely criticizes your gardening skills, leaving you feeling slighted. Instead of dwelling on this unpleasant interaction, you recall the Stoic teaching of impermanence. You acknowledge that this moment, like all others, will pass. The rude comment, the neighbor's demeanor, and even your current feelings are all transient. By embracing this perspective, you prevent yourself from becoming overly attached to the negative experience. This realization can bring a sense of calm and perspective, helping you see that the disrespect is but a fleeting moment in the vast expanse of your life. Reflecting on impermanence helps you maintain emotional equilibrium by understanding that no situation, no matter how disrespectful, is permanent. It encourages you to let go of grudges and focus on what truly matters. This practice not only aids in handling disrespect gracefully, but also cultivates a deeper sense of peace and resilience. By internalizing the temporary nature of all things, you diminish the power any single moment of disrespect has over you. This empowers you to respond with composure and clarity, turning potentially negative experiences into opportunities for personal growth and wisdom. The seventh lesson involves applying the dichotomy of control. This fundamental Stoic concept helps us differentiate what is within our control and what is not. Imagine you are participating in a sports competition, and despite your best efforts and preparation, you do not win. It is easy to feel disheartened and frustrated. However, by applying the dichotomy of control, you can break down the situation. You realize that the effort, training, and determination you brought to the competition were within your control. The outcome, such as the decisions of the judges or the performance of other competitors, was not. By focusing on what you can control, you can take pride in your dedication and hard work, regardless of the result. This practice helps you maintain a balanced and healthy perspective, preventing you from becoming overly attached to outcomes you cannot influence. It also empowers you to take responsibility for your actions and decisions while letting go of what lies beyond your influence. In another scenario, consider receiving harsh feedback at work. You may not control your employer's opinion, but you can control how you respond and implement any constructive criticism. By clearly distinguishing between what is within your power and what is not, you avoid unnecessary stress and frustration. This approach enables you to channel your energy into areas where you can make a real difference, leading to personal growth and increased resilience. Applying the dichotomy of control transforms your mindset, helping you face life's challenges with wisdom and composure. It reinforces the importance of focusing on your own actions and reactions, cultivating a sense of inner stability and peace. The eighth lesson involves self-reflection and growth. This Stoic principle teaches us that moments of disrespect can serve as valuable opportunities for personal development. Picture yourself receiving a harsh and unwarranted critique from a supervisor at work. Instead of feeling demoralized or angry, you take this moment to reflect on your own reactions and behavior. What emotions did the critique stir within you? How did you handle these emotions? By asking yourself such questions, you initiate a process of self-examination that can lead to profound personal insight. This kind of introspection allows you to understand your emotional triggers and responses better. Through this understanding, you can work on areas that need improvement, such as developing greater patience or enhancing your communication skills. Rather than seeing the disrespect as a setback, you view it as a prompt for growth. This mindset shift transforms negative experiences into constructive lessons. For example, if you notice that criticism makes you overly defensive, you can practice maintaining calm and open-mindedness the next time you are critiqued. Over time, these small adjustments contribute to significant personal growth. By embracing self-reflection, you turn moments of disrespect into powerful catalysts for becoming a more resilient, thoughtful, and balanced individual. This practice not only builds your emotional intelligence but also strengthens your capacity to handle future challenges with greater grace and wisdom. It is a reminder that every interaction, no matter how negative, holds the potential for positive transformation, steering you towards continuous self-improvement and deeper self-awareness. By focusing on self-reflection and growth, you harness the power of Stoicism to navigate disrespect with poise and turn it into an opportunity for lasting personal development. The ninth lesson involves understanding the role of indifference. This Stoic concept emphasizes treating disrespect as indifferent, meaning it has no bearing on your inner peace or self-worth. Imagine this: you are at a meeting and a colleague makes an unnecessary, disparaging comment about your presentation. Instinctively, you might feel hurt or angry. However, by applying the Stoic principle of indifference, you choose not to let the comment affect you. You remind yourself that the remark is external and does not define your abilities or character. By treating the disrespect with indifference, you detach your self-worth from others' opinions. This practice helps you maintain your composure and focus on what truly matters: your own actions and values. It's not about ignoring the disrespect but recognizing it as inconsequential to your inner state. This approach allows you to stay centered and unshaken by negative interactions. By doing so, you demonstrate that your peace of mind is not easily disturbed by external events. Treating disrespect with indifference is a powerful way to protect your emotional well-being and uphold your dignity. It teaches you that real strength lies in your ability to stay calm and poised regardless of others' actions. This practice fosters resilience and a deeper sense of self-confidence, showing that you control your emotional landscape, not the fleeting opinions of others. By integrating indifference into your daily life, you transform moments of disrespect into opportunities to reinforce your inner peace and self-assurance. Now that we've explored these 9 powerful Stoic lessons to handle disrespect, let's turn the spotlight to you, our wonderful viewers. How do you handle disrespect in your own lives? Have you ever used any of these Stoic principles in challenging situations? Share your stories and insights in the comments below. We love hearing from you because your experiences and wisdom can inspire others in our community. If you've faced a tough moment and found a unique way to stay composed or learned something valuable from it, let us know. Engaging with each other strengthens our understanding and application of Stoic philosophy. So drop a comment, share your thoughts, or even ask a question. Together, we can build a supportive space where we all grow stronger and wiser. And remember, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our new content. Your journey to mastering Stoicism starts now, and we're excited to be part of it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Let's recap the 9 powerful Stoic lessons to handle disrespect. First, control what you can and accept what you can't. This means focusing on your own reactions and letting go of what others do or say. Second, understand the difference between perception and reality. Remember, it is not the event itself but how you interpret it that shapes your experience. Third, explore the power of silence. Sometimes, choosing not to react can be the strongest response. Fourth, focus on virtue over opinion. Your self-worth comes from your values and actions, not from others' judgments. Fifth, practice empathy. Try to understand where the other person is coming from, which can diffuse your own emotional response. Sixth, reflect on impermanence. Know that all moments, including those of disrespect, will pass. Seventh, apply the dichotomy of control. Differentiate between what is within your control and what is not, and focus your energy accordingly. Eighth, embrace self-reflection and growth. Use moments of disrespect as opportunities to learn more about yourself and improve. Finally, understand the role of indifference. Treat disrespect as neutral and inconsequential to your inner peace and self-worth. By integrating these lessons, you can transform disrespect into an opportunity for personal growth and inner strength. Putting these Stoic lessons into practice in your daily life can truly transform the way you handle disrespect. Here are some practical tips on how to integrate these principles seamlessly. Start each day with a moment of reflection. Before you dive into your daily activities, take a few minutes to remind yourself of what is within your control and what isn't. This sets a foundation for mindful reactions throughout your day. As you interact with others, be conscious of how you're interpreting their words and actions. If someone says something that triggers a negative emotion, pause and examine whether your perception is accurate or if you're projecting your own insecurities onto the situation. Practice the power of silence by incorporating moments of stillness into your routine. When faced with a heated situation, count to 5 before responding. This brief pause can help you choose a more measured and thoughtful response. Focus on virtue by setting personal goals that align with your values. If you value kindness, make it a point to perform an act of kindness daily, regardless of how others treat you. Practicing empathy can be as simple as actively listening to others without judgment. When someone disrespects you, mentally step into their shoes and consider what might be driving their behavior. Reflect on impermanence by keeping a journal. Write down moments of disrespect you encounter and revisit them after some time has passed. You'll often find that the emotional intensity has diminished, reinforcing the idea that all things are temporary. Apply the dichotomy of control by making a list of stressors and categorizing them into things you can control and things you can't. Focus your efforts on what you can change and mentally release the rest. Embrace self-reflection by setting aside time each week to review your reactions to disrespect. Ask yourself what you learn from each experience and how you can improve your responses in the future. Lastly, practice indifference by engaging in activities that boost your self-esteem and reinforce your inner peace. This could be through meditation, exercise, or pursuing a hobby you love. By regularly applying these steps, you'll find that handling disrespect becomes less about the actions of others and more about maintaining your own inner tranquility and strength. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself standing in a calm and serene place like a beautiful garden or a peaceful beach. As you breathe in, feel the fresh air filling your lungs, and as you exhale, let go of any tension in your body. Now envision a moment when someone disrespected you. See the person, hear their words, and feel the emotions that arise within you. Instead of reacting, visualize yourself pausing and taking a deep breath. Picture yourself applying the first Stoic lesson, focusing only on what you can control, your own thoughts and reactions. Let go of the urge to control the other person's behavior. Next, shift your focus to the second lesson. Ask yourself, is this situation really as personal as it feels? Imagine interpreting the disrespect not as a personal attack, but as a reflection of the other person's insecurities or misunderstandings. Feel the weight lift as you change your perspective and see the situation more clearly. Now move to the third lesson. Picture yourself choosing silence. You see yourself in the moment, hearing the hurtful words, but instead of responding, you remain calm and composed. In this silence, you find strength and clarity, allowing the situation to lose its power over you. Visualize the fourth lesson. See yourself standing tall, your self-worth unwavering. You remind yourself that your value comes from your virtues, not from the opinions of others. Imagine responding to the disrespect with kindness or simply walking away, maintaining your integrity. Shift to the fifth lesson. Put yourself in the shoes of the person who disrespected you. Why might they be acting this way? Feel a sense of empathy and understanding for their struggles, which helps to dissolve your own anger and hurt. Now think about the sixth lesson. Imagine the moment of disrespect and then see it fading away, realizing its impermanence. Like waves washing over sand, this moment will pass. Feel peace as you embrace the temporary nature of all things. Next, apply the seventh lesson. Visualize what is within your control in this situation and what is not. Let go of the parts you cannot influence and focus your energy on your own actions and reactions. Feel a sense of empowerment as you make this distinction. Move to the eighth lesson. Reflect on this moment of disrespect. What can you learn from it? See yourself recognizing areas for growth and visualizing how you can respond better in the future. Feel a sense of progress and self-improvement. Finally, embrace the ninth lesson. Picture the disrespect as something indifferent. It does not define you or your worth. See yourself standing firm, unaffected by external negativity. Your inner peace remains intact. Take one last deep breath. As you slowly open your eyes, carry these visualized lessons with you. Remember, each moment of disrespect is an opportunity to practice these Stoic principles, turning challenges into pathways for personal growth and inner strength. Now that you have these powerful Stoic tools at your disposal, we want to challenge you to put one of these lessons into practice in your daily life. Think about a situation where you recently felt disrespected or anticipate a scenario where you might face disrespect. Choose one of the 9 Stoic lessons we discussed and consciously apply it. For example, if you encounter a rude driver on the road, use the lesson of controlling what you can and accepting what you can't. Instead of letting their behavior ruin your mood, focus on your own response and let go of the need to control their actions. Or perhaps, if you receive unwarranted criticism from a colleague, practice the power of silence. Rather than reacting defensively, take a moment to breathe and reflect before deciding whether to respond. We invite you to share your experience in the comments below. How did applying the Stoic principle change the way you handled the situation? What did you learn about yourself in the process? Your stories can inspire others in our community to embrace Stoicism and handle disrespect with grace and resilience. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your inner self. We look forward to hearing your experiences and insights. Thank you for watching, and we hope these Stoic lessons help you navigate life's challenges with wisdom and composure. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. See you in the next video. If you're passionate about Stoicism and want to dive deeper into these teachings, we invite you to join our dedicated discussion group on social media. This is a space where like-minded individuals come together to share experiences, insights, and personal growth stories through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Whether you're new to Stoicism or a seasoned practitioner, our community offers a supportive environment to explore these ideas further. Engage in thought-provoking discussions, ask questions, and receive guidance from fellow Stoics. By joining, you become part of a vibrant network that values wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. To get started, simply follow the link in the description below. Let's build a community where we can all learn and grow together, inspired by the timeless principles of Stoicism. We look forward to seeing you there and hearing your valuable contributions. Together, we can support each other on this journey towards becoming our best selves. Don't miss out on this opportunity to connect, learn, and thrive with fellow Stoics. Join us today and become a part of our growing family. See you in the group. In summary, the practices of Stoicism not only provide a philosophical grounding, but also practical strategies that enhance personal resilience, concluding our exploration of Stoic principles. As you navigate through life, remember that handling disrespect with grace is a reflection of your inner strength and wisdom. By applying these Stoic lessons, you transform challenges into opportunities for growth, turning negative encounters into moments of self-improvement and tranquility. Imagine the profound impact on your life when you consistently choose to focus on what you can control. View situations from a broader perspective, and maintain your inner peace despite external provocations. This practice not only fosters personal development, but also promotes a more harmonious and compassionate interaction with others. We invite you to join us on this journey towards mastering Stoicism. By subscribing to our channel, you ensure you never miss our latest content, providing continuous support and inspiration for your Stoic practice. Hit the notification bell to stay updated, and don't forget to like this video if you found it valuable. Your engagement helps us grow and spread these timeless principles. Thank you for watching, and here's to a life filled with wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. See you in the next video.